82-game regular season wraps up tonight at Fiserv Forum as the Bucks host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The playoffs, they matter. You're creating momentum. Guys are getting ready. You're keeping in the right mindset. So absolutely, game 82 matters for both teams.
Well, you watch the opening. Ilyasova cuts through. Middleton at the top now. He works with DJ Wilson. Yes!
He's going to test it a little bit and got it knocked away, but you see what he can do. And one of these times, he's going to throw it down nasty.
Terrence Ferguson, a 37% three-point shooter. DJ Wilson. Jeremy Grant with the miss. Tim Frazier pulls up for three. Tim Frazier.
Steve, in the drills, when Steven Adams rolls, go close to him, but don't touch him. You'll break your wrist. The league in steals, they get out and score a ton of fast break points, so they're going to be going to the line with guys like Russell and GG.
This wouldn't even be close without him.
And no one better to speak about the topic than Chris Middleton. He was the only Buck to play in all 82 games.
Lopez, not a great rebounder individually, but he creates the situation where your defensive rebound percentage can be very high. Middleton.
Credit for being such a good center shooter, but there is no question after watching an entire season, not missing a game, this guy is an absolute.
The court, the only player in NBA history to average as Colson hits a three, but Lopez and over 2 made threes a game.
Yeah, it shows where the game is at.
Three-pointer Schroeder.
Why this team has 60 wins this year.
Well, winning 60 on Sunday was critical in my view. You get that out of the way, then tonight you can do it. Dennis Schroeder drives and scores. Colson was...
Get a block shot, get the ball out, you push. You know Russell likes to run. PG's not in there tonight, but he likes to run that wing.
Pulled in by Tim Frazier. Nerlens Noel celebrating his 25th birthday today. Celebrating a birthday today.
Suki, she's a legend.
Jeremy Grant.
The way they get paid now, I think you probably could get an NBA stake.
That would be Sterling Brown. Bucks up by 2, take away Oklahoma City, 24-22 Milwaukee. Alley-oop pass converted by...
About a little bit of movement for them. They're going to keep pushing the pace, and Ferguson with another bucket.
Inside. Last night against Houston, 29, 12, and 10. And, of course, he has averaged a triple-double for the third straight, hitting that shot, and Milwaukee leads by 5. For Noel.
It over you, he's going to be able to shoot it either way. It's a good defense.
On this end, Schroeder, 3.
No, absolutely. They do it right. They hold guys accountable just like here. We got
Frazier. Right tonight, and I see Bucks President Peter Fagan. Middleton.
Corey's over here for just a few minutes, and you come back and tell me what the... I don't want to make the first offer. Let's see what they say.
You know, my fee's 10%.
Oh, you're expensive. I see how this all started now.
3 from the corner.
Amazing fans here, but Oklahoma City, they're just a unique city, a unique setup.
DJ Wilson.
And now look at this. They just retired their first number. Nick Hollison, the epitome of a hard-working teammate, fit Oklahoma City perfect.
Wilson misses the 3. A 3 by Dennis.
All of them.
Yankees, Boston, Cubs, Packers, Bears.
This All-Star break, he's turned it on. 21 points a game.
Inside, Jeremy Grant.
So I definitely will. During class, when I get bored, I actually draw him a lot.
We won't tell your teachers. Lily can...
He's a special person.
There's a lot of special guys. They really get it.
He's
one of them. Giannis do for Lily. And by the way, I agree. We should bring Lily back. I feel like she had more to say, don't you?
Lily was for Schroeder. And now Westbrook drives and kicks. Jeremy Grant.
It's spread, and you can get in the middle by your guy. If you don't get by your guy one-on-one, you don't create any problems.
As they begin what they believe will be a deep playoff run. Adams with the flush. Don't have to worry about going anywhere. The Bucks open every series they play in this postseason. They start at home.
I think right them in the 6, 7, or 8. They're a pretty good team to beat. Even 6.
Great work by Pat.
Tried recently too.
DJ Wilson on the miss. He runs back, can't get back quickly enough for Chip Brothers.
A lot of good players. Man.
Tim Frazier.
Look at him push the pace.
Three-pointer, Raymond Felton. Shooters, so they had to make a little switch there, kind of a double switch, if you will, if I can use that analogy. Three, George Hill. Three on the way, last shot of the half, and it's a three-point.
51 points. It's why sports are so unique.
Chris Middleton lays it in.
I don't want to comment on him yet, and you right away went, oh boy, LA they're all over the place.
DJ. Then you had Oklahoma City with the game winner by Paul George.
Man, that finish. PG with the game winner.
Schroeder lays it in. At the top of the arc, he was off to the right of it. Supposed to run to those boxes, those imaginary boxes. Count that basket.
As players, we're confused about charges. Do you have to fall in order to get the call of a charge? And to be honest, and you hold your chest in there, you don't fall. The charge isn't called, so there is an art to taking the charge, and it's not necessarily a flop, but more of a...
No Brook Lopez, load management in the final game of the season. Oh, Jeremy Grant inside, a reverse.
Jeremy Grant, you can see him and Russell have serious chemistry. They run the floor together. Let's get them the ball inside and out. A start against Atlanta last week, 15 points, 16 rebounds. Played some serious minutes, but still.
Off the glass. Defensive rating, I want to see if they hold that. That would be something that you'd like to hang on to because they've been first all year. Tim Frazier of birds. And probably will win an award for preservation of fish.
Well, you heard him. I mean, the fish up.
Felton couldn't help him out that time. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. That's a three snapped through.
Series. I mean, he might have had I think he might have had the highest three-point percentage in that whole first round of the league.
Felton and Ferguson. Now Morris. Westbrook drives.
Oh man, he sure does. 30 years old, you expect him to be slowing down a little bit. I don't see it. Does. Number one in the league in guards rebounding, 11.
Schroeder picked up his fourth rebounder. You have to love the way the game is played today because a lot of threes means some misses and their long rebound move from last to first in rebounds because the guards have picked up their rebounding. That's 33 years ago.
And that's impressive.
That's very impressive.
Extreme. That's a lot of points.
But now here's my argument. Is Connaughton valuable? How do you define that? Giannis will finish first or second. Westbrook inside. Giannis has both ends going every night.
He absolutely does. No, you're right. He's in a row this year twice. 4 games in a row, right?
Milwaukee have lost consecutive games once.
One time. DJ Wilson. I do.
Monzi, Colson, and Connaughton.
All those things last year to this, to just look at what 1 year, what a difference those numbers are.
Well, the top two for me. We'll see if that holds up. Milwaukee with 87 points late in the third quarter. Sterling Brown on New York. George Hill, great look. Finds Colson at the rim. Jeremy Grant has had a game for Oklahoma City tonight as Schroeder tell you exactly what it was.
Didn't want to goaltend his own shot, that's for sure.
Abdul Nader off his own middle. Trying to get free under the basket. Frazier has to go the other way. Wilson still down there. Frazier late on the shot clock. How about that one? Morris to Nader. And Nader
just to have that positive momentum. Guys feeling good going into this weekend.
Tim Frazier knocks down mid-January. That drops down. Pat Connaughton for three. Yes.
You got to put some stops together now. Stay close to that perimeter. They're getting in the middle and picking it out.
Markieff Morris, and the ball bounces away, and everybody walks to their benches. Guys would go get that rebound.
Oh, yeah. Get those extra rebounds right at the end of a quarter, like you said. It starts to add up in an 82-game season.
Dennis Schroeder, their season high. Schroeder is 7 for 12. He has taken over for Paul George in game 1. Paul George.
Oh, my goodness.
24 with 13 assists, 6 rebounds for Frazier. Schroeder, NBA. When they've lost, it's been by an average of 6.7 points. They're down 20 and now 18. Frazier. Rise at 5-serve form. What a season. 60 and 22, 33 and 8 at 5-serve form. The Bucks came in with a 33 and 7 home record, tied with Denver for the best in the league. Denver is at home with Minnesota.